If I told you that manifesting a new job, money, love, peace, clarity, whatever your heart is craving for, isn't about wishing harder, visualizing longer, or working more. It's all about activating one internal state that instantly rewires your brain. Would you give me 30 minutes to change your entire year? Because here's the truth that most people never hear. Nothing manifests until your brain is in the right state. Manifestation isn't magic, it's neuroscience. And there is one state, just one, that flips your brain from survival into creation. And today we activate it. But first, I want to tell you what surprised me the most after posting part one of our manifestation journey. And it was not your questions, even not your insights, but your results. Some of them were truly unbelievable. For example, my ex-husband offered to increase child support completely out of the blue. A job I applied for months ago suddenly contacted me, even though they said decision would be made only in January. I keep meeting kinder, more helpful people, or maybe I finally see them. My colleagues' attitude flipped, and it felt like dynamic totally changed. And my ex texted me asking what to buy for our son and even for me. That never happened before. What a lovely Christmas. And you see, we even didn't start manifesting. And these are not coincidences. These are signs that your brain, your energy, and your focus have already shifted. And if you haven't watched part one, the Neurofire release ritual, please do. And I will put the link in the description below. And because in part one, we didn't manifest. We released, we cleared our emotional clutter, and we freed our nervous system. Basically, we told our brain, now you are safe to upgrade. There is space. And now we step into the most powerful state a human body can generate. And it is gratitude. Not polite gratitude, not forced gratitude, not, I guess I should be thankful. I mean deep, embodied, nervous system level gratitude. The kind neuroscience now recognizes as a brain-altering state. And yes, that is the real gratitude. Not I should be thankful, not I have to, not I'll write 3 lines and in my journal and I hope something will change. This is exactly the state in which manifestation becomes possible. It's a neurological activation, a vibrational tuning. And the moment your body says, yes, I can receive it. Yes, I'm open. And yes, I'm ready for more. This is where art becomes neuroscience. And let's switch to the state. Grab your marker, paper, colored pencils, highlighters. For those who are new, I will put a short educational video and free beginner's guide in the description below. And of course, please watch part one. We start with our intention, our topic. And for us, it's of course 2025, the year that is coming to an end, and our gratitude to this year. As always, I will give you 2 minutes to write freely everything that comes to you. What are you grateful for? Words, phrases, anything that rises, big things, small things, moments you forgot, miracles you never said thank you for. And just aim to have at least 20 words because this ensures that your neural network is fully activated. And I set the timer for 2 minutes and put this on. 2025. You can put gratitude. And let's start. time is up. Now take a look at your words, and you may highlight those which stand out for you. Which you want to emphasize. And if you're done, I was making this all very intuitively. I don't know, just, and I feel I need to put the words luck, because I was very lucky this year. And lots of coincidences happened. You might analyze these words. Maybe they will tell something for you. Some words you have twice, at least I have. And let's start. Keep your list not far away, because it will help you. As far as we will put on the paper what we are grateful for, we will put it with the circle. I want to start with love. With love, this year I had lots of love, and I'm grateful for this. And try to communicate with the circle. Put the neurographic line over it. Make it alive. Maybe come to this moment. Remember what was going on. What has happened? What did you feel? Maybe though it was not one moment, maybe there were lots of them, and you can remind all of them. I also put the circle of my family. And as far as love is also partly my family, I make this circle around love. And you know what is funny? That family is bigger than love. It is surprising. What else? I want to put circle of communication. This year I had lots of communication. I met lots of people. And through this communication, I got lots of information, new knowledge. Then I would like to express big gratitude for something. Well, you know, when you have such situation that is resolved by itself, and when those moments when you expect the worst, waiting, like for example, test results or any feedback, and suddenly everything is okay, but you were waiting, you was worrying, and you was promising to change your life, but the moment you see it's okay, you completely forget about it, and only days later you're like remember it, like, oh my god, thank you. And I had few similar situations this year, and generally I'm a very grateful person, but I just completely forgot about this. I was probably very busy, and just in a few days I remind, well, some facts remind me that it has happened, and like, oh my god, I'm so grateful that this didn't happen. And I feel like I need to make this round bigger. What else can it be? Maybe you got married, maybe you delivered a kid, maybe something else. So whatever comes to your mind, you can put here. I will put another circle that my family, I already have a family here, but another circle that my family is okay, we are together and everything is good. Another circle of my puppy. I don't know why I didn't include it to my family, because he is my family. But I just wanted to devote a special circle to it. What else? Huge gratitude for my summer, because my summer, it was pure dream. I mean, something that I couldn't leverage. I had no leverage on it, but it happened in the best possible way. And as far as I live in Arizona, and here we have summer for probably half a year, it's pretty hard to be here. And it came to my mind that can be possible to go away, but I had no influence on this. But somehow it happened, and for almost 4 months I was away, and Neurographica helped me greatly with this, though I was not doing any actions from my side. So it was not a goal, it was just a fantastic dream. And my summer was not even great, perfect in terms of traveling and everything else, but also very productive. In terms of the climate, I was able to be productive, to work more and enjoy this time of year. I'm also grateful for my friends, and the older we are, the more busy we are, the harder it is to keep nice connection with them. And me and them put very good efforts to do this, and I'm really very grateful for all of this. And I also want to put circle of new knowledge. No, actually. So this year, well, I study all the time, but probably this year it was like a breakthrough for me, and I want to put it. What else? Probably that's it. It's okay in case you will add some more later, but for now it's enough, and it's better not to have more than 7 to 9 circles. And as always, as the next step, we start adding our neurographic lines. About neurographic line, you may take a look at the educational video, but I will just remind you that it is the line that never repeats itself in any part of its way, and it moves in a direction where you don't expect to see it, and it's completely unpredictable. And with this line, we are reprogramming our brain, because each step is a little bit different, and each step we have every half inch we are putting the line in the different direction, putting effort to this. And each time I want to put it right, I put it left, and on the contrary. Right. Put certain amount of these lines to connect all of the circles together, make our composition. And as the next step, we start conjoining, rounding this intersection. You should smooth them out and integrate your feelings into the coherent state. And this step harmonizes your brain network. The system becomes whole. And doing this, probably you might already have some insights about why these events, people, everything that you're grateful for was so meaningful. You can literally feel it with every part of your body. You might even cry, because, like, in case you cry, it really touch deep your heart. And I want to say once again about amazing coincidences I had this year, about everything that I was expecting better outcome, but in the very end I had a good one. And I want to thank life once again for this. Grounding, it's the most therapeutical part, and it gives so much relaxation. In case you're a beginner, of course, sometimes you feel irritation because you have never done it before. But you just need some time and you will really enjoy this step. But in the beginning, yes, and especially when you take a look on your drawings, like, oh my God, I will sit and do it for ages. No, it's not that long. And actually, you do it 1 time, 2 times, and then you will just enjoy it. And my picture is already very smooth. Completely changed my internal state. And I already feel gratitude for everything that was going on, deeper and deeper. I want to breathe with full lungs. If you are done rounding, you can connect your composition with the background, add some more lines. Whatever you feel like. I just still keep recalling those moments, those situations, those outcomes. And I should say that I'm very lucky. And now I'm truly grateful and express this gratitude. And if you need more time, you can pause the video. And now I'm ready to say I can't stop. I want to add more and more lines. And the more lines you add, the better and deeper work you're doing. So keep in mind, in case you add like 1, 2, 5 lines, it's not enough. The picture should be full. The picture should be full with lines, full with reflection. Your lines are thoughts and deep internal work. And as the next step, we start adding color. And the first rule, you see, I just can't stop. The first rule of adding color, and the only one, is that we add color to at least 2 neighboring cells. Like, for example, in case it's a pink, this one should also be pink. If you're using markers, they might leak a little bit, but it's okay, it's no problem. As far as our topic here is gratitude, I just feel like I want to add pink. Pink for me is love, and but it's only for me. You should take a look, just feel yourself, feel what color is for you, what color do you need right now, because each color for each person means something different, and especially it means something different in each and every situation. And even in case you are drawing the same the same topic again and again, each time you might the same color might feel something different for you. So basically just listen to yourself, what is going on right now, what color your body wants to take. Basically trust it. I took yellow. For me, it's a color of joy. And each time when I see yellow, I see good mood, good emotions, happiness, energy. Orange for me is also something like joy, but there is a, I would say, taste of maturity here. So it's my favorite color lately. And you just listen to yourself. How would you like to put the colors? It's completely up to you. Here I want to emphasize the circles. Yeah, I already feel the change of my mood, like from some kind of nostalgia to, I would say, really bright mood, happiness, hope, but not hope, but being completely sure of what is going on, of what will happen. Trust to the universe, trust to my life. And of course, according to the rules of Neurographica, you should use highlighters and markers for archetyping, for coloring. But of course, if you like to use pencils, it's up to you. I also generally prefer to use pencils. But today it seems to me that the picture should be very bright, so that's why I took markers. But definitely I will also use pencils for stylization. Yeah, I'm already in a very bright mood and to put as much yellow as possible. In case it's too much for you, too long, you can, of course, take half of this sheet of paper. This is A4, and start from smaller formats. And then step by step, you will use the bigger one. You might use A3 and some drawings on A3 is just amazing, and because there are lots of coaching algorithms where you need to put lots of shapes, lots of information. So for some of them, I really enjoy to take A3, but it's completely up to you. In case I need to do something very swift, I take just tiny sheet of paper and like this one, making my drawing there, and it takes me not more than 10 to 15 minutes. But the longer you draw, of course, the faster you can do this. But if you don't, if you have an opportunity and you have time, spend a little bit more time with this drawing, because you are doing it for yourself. And as I told you, the more lines you put, the more mental work you put here, the more mental energy you put, the better is the outcome. And of course, remember that white is also color. So you can easily leave white space, but just try not to make it more than 20% of the drawing. I already feel energy. I'm hot. I even feel increase in my heartbeat. And once again, we are not doing mosaic here, so we do not divide. We connect here, so 1, 2, 3, at least 1, 2 neighboring cells should be the same color. And as the next step, we are adding field lines. Field lines represents the power of something bigger, of universe, of God, of higher intelligence, of quantum field, whatever resonates with you. And these lines should stand out from the others and should be very, very thick. And these are the lines of support. Probably better to use this marker. These are the lines of support, where we show that universe is guiding us, and we accept this help, this support, this guidance. We trust it. We are grateful. We accept it, and we accept it even in case something happened not like we wanted, but we just know that the universe knows better and gives us best outcome, and we are grateful for it. Make good smooth rounding, because those lines are much thicker. and you can add 1, 2, 3 lines. It's up to you. And just feel it's enough for me right now. And as the next step, we need to choose our fixation figure. This is the structural solution for our subconscious, and it can be some new circle, some circle that already exists. I don't know why in the very beginning I wanted to add another circle, but here I just see only this one, which is this circle of my family. I remember, which is the most important for me, and I just want to emphasize it so that everyone is okay, and I'm so grateful for it. That everything, all the bad expectations, they didn't happen. I'm grateful for this. That everything this year was very nice, very successful. There were so many good coincidences that helped us. And I'm truly grateful for it. And, like very often you're going through hard times. Like, for example, you have problems at work, maybe something else. But each time when you think that, oh my God, I have family, they love me, I love them. And immediately all of the rest disappears. Like, my family is okay. Everything is good. And all of the other troubles are basically just vanishing. So I'm just unconsciously have chosen this circle, and it's what I meant, it's what I feel, and what's the right choice. Subconscious always makes the right choice. And you see, I'm so grateful that everything is okay with my family, that I can't stop rounding. Once again, this circle should be very big. It should stand out, and you should immediately see it. And as you were drawing, notice what has changed. Maybe your body already became more soft. Maybe your mind is already more open. Maybe you erased some bad memories, some bad feelings, maybe some bad attitude to someone. Maybe your energy already rises. Might do, because I feel so hot. And you should remember that it's not just art. It is the natural activation. It's the vibrational tuning. And for manifestation, it's truly a manifestation amplifier. And you are not just recalling good moments, you are multiplying them. And you are telling your brain and the universe that, thank you, I'm very grateful, and I'm ready for more. And, here's the truth we forget, that we live with food, safety, warmth, technology, opportunities, gadgets that make our life so much easier. So the things that millions of people don't have, and we always take it for granted. And when we stop doing it, stop taking it for granted, our vibration transforms instantly. So if you want, you may do it once again. You have a week till our next part. So you can do it once again, and your energy will rise again, and again. And the next week, in part 3, we will activate your dreams. So please prepare your list of wishes and be ready to manifest with whole of your heart. And you will be very surprised what results you will get. So if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe, push the button, select all on the bell, so that not to miss any notification. And be ready to make your dreams come true. So, see you next week.